I'm just gonna run the starting intro next. Alright guys, good morning, welcome to the show. Good morning, Lex.
Good morning, Phil.
Happy to see you.
Happy to hear you.
Yeah.
I've got 155 yards, 8 iron, unlimited mulligans. I don't know if this is one that we really need to get a birdie on, but we definitely need a par. Trying to get a nice, good, clean shot in there. If it's enough, it should be good. All right, I'm going to take that.
All right.
No mulligan used.
Wow, okay. Well, I was not expecting that. Good shot right off the bat. Sorry guys if there was a bit of echo there. I was messing around with stuff before we went live and I forgot to reset stuff. All right. Let's see. Let's take a quick peek at hole number 10. Little par 3 to start off today at about 150. You heard the man. It's break 30. Little morning 9-holer. He's gonna take unlimited mulligans. Try to break 30, get 5 under par on this back 9. Here at our beautiful East Course down here in Palm Beach, Florida. Happy Friday morning to all you guys. Hope you guys got your coffee. Oh, look at that. It's disappearing coffee. All right. Good shot there.
Thank you.
Shouldn't take too many putts here to get ourselves a birdie to start off.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves now, Phil. If anything, we should call this putting practice.
Okay.
This show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really, we don't need mulligans. We're not going to use them today.
Okay.
I got it right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to add a little more to that. Okay, I was right to start with. Oh! This is mulligan number 3.
Oh, under. Okay.
Oh. Okay, died on the high side. Just a little more on the high side. Come on, buddy. You're just burning mulligans here. I'm never going to make it on the fucking high side.
Okay.
I'm just getting a par.
All right.
I should have just walked away with my par to start with and
Yep.
just accepted that, like,
Okay.
this hole's a par.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. This is what I did on the last time. I burned, like, a ton of mulligans on the first hole.
I don't know. It was the right play. I mean, kind of want to get that birdie there after that shot.
Yeah. And to get to, 6 under, we need some birdies here.
Yeah.
I got a birdie. I didn't birdie this one, so I got to birdie the next and the next.
Yep. Well, let's see. Good morning to you, Lil Golfy and Karen Golfs and Rod. Good to see
morning,
you guys. Good morning.
All right, I think we go driver, and we're just going to try to put something out there good.
All right. All righty. Well, once again, guys, it's McGolfin TV. We live stream about 4 days a week. Little Friday morning, early morning stream, about 9 holes. Doing a little break 30, unlimited mulligans. Not too much to go over on the show today, but I do got a few things to show you. So we'll catch up on the day's golf news as we go through the round.
Four!
Watch out. What's up, Pat's Pitch and Putt? Good morning to you. Pat's Pitch and Putt says, McGolfin TV is my go-to golf channel for all things golf. Yeah. Yeah, we got kind of all things golf. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Good to see you, too. Good morning. All right, you're going to stick with that one, huh?
Yeah, it was a great ball.
Oh, I see. You just almost hit a ground screw person.
Yeah, the grounds guy was in the bunker up there.
I see.
And then he goes, the first 4, he does nothing. The second 4, he turns around, puts his hand up, and is like, okay, I'll move. And starts walking, like, right towards the ball.
Interesting.
Thank
Oops, sorry, I cut you off. I got to run the flyover. Here we are at hole 11, our second hole of the day. Sounds like we're somewhere near that bunker there. Sorry, what were you saying?
Thankfully, I cleared the bunker, and I cleared the guy in the air.
Gotcha.
But it was going for me. It's a great shot, middle of the fairway. Just a nasty little cut.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
So we are here, and these ladies have been alerted to my presence. I've got maybe about 90 yards. I'm going to hit a sand wedge. All right. No mulligan birdie. Let's do it. We don't need mulligans. Let's get this nice and close. Nice and close. Looks good. I mean, I'm not going to hit a better one than that.
Yeah, looks great. Great shot there. Got a nice zoom in on that one. Pat's Pitch and Putt says to Lil Golfy in chat, he says, I love your work. Got a fan of golf's only rapper, Lil Golfy. And Lil Golfy said he just signed a new Mexican mariachi band, Los Golfadoros. He says, I think you'll love them.
That is my jam. Mariachi music is truly my jam.
Los Golfadoros.
We'll do Taco Tuesday nights, and the kids don't let me do it too much anymore, but for a while I was putting on mariachi and just Mexican restaurant music.
That's
the one
fun.
I really like is Linda Ronstadt. She got some great, her Mexican album is just top shelf.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so we need to get this birdie. Thankfully, we only have, 10 feet or so. Let's see if we can natural it. All right, diet on the high side. That's about there. Bird's laughing at me. I swear to God. It's really just going to be a putt counter today. The mulligans, I think I'm just going to take them all on the greens. Get in, please, please, thank you.
Okay. It's a little early for that song. Okay. Well, there's one stroke. On our goal to get to at least 5 under. You love to see it. You love to see it.
If only I had a lab. I'm going today and buying one. Okay. That's what I should do with the rest of the afternoon today. Okay. Is go to the putting store.
Well, don't forget, you don't need to buy a lab per se. You just need to find a putter that you like. You gotta find a putter that gives you that magic in your fingertips. And you go, this is the one. This is the one.
You getting plenty of coffee this morning, Phil? I know it's early for you.
It is early. It's already freaking too hot. It's already like 80 degrees out. It's like,
Yeah.
don't like it.
Just stay up late.
Yeah, well, when it's this hot, it's hard to fall asleep. So.
Yeah.
But. What's up, Golf Wrenching? He says, I hit some balls yesterday, like you said, Phil. I should have just went to bed. Dang. It's okay. You don't make those gains practicing on the first day, Golf Wrenching. But you're putting in the work. So, it'll pay off eventually. Trust me.
And what I like to practice, what I've learned from practicing, we got time, Phil.
Yeah,
we don't need to run nothing. We got time.
No, that's fine.
Golf wrenching is, and I really got dialed in on this once I joined the club and my balls became free, is learn to practice some of these shots that you're going to encounter out here. This like 7-iron punch. You know, how often do you go to the range and work on like, 5 7-iron punches? The other thing that maximizes your balls that I really enjoy doing was playing around in my head. Visualize every shot. Get to know a course inside and out. Get a couple courses in your brain. And then go to the range and play those courses in your head. And if you slice it and you're in the woods, then you got to hit that 7-iron punch shot and go shot by shot through a course. That can be a lot of fun.
Yep.
And really get you to work on, different things. The other things I see every amateur do when they're warming up, they never tee up their irons. If you think about your round, you're going to hit at least 4 teed up iron shots, probably 4 teed up 8-irons on the par 3s. But I never see guys practice with like teed up 8-irons. And I go, dude, you're going to hit 4 of those out there today. Like, how many 7-irons off the grass are you really going to hit? Like, not that many. Or a 5-iron, you're not going to touch your 5-iron at all the whole round.
Yep.
Like, don't warm up with your 5-iron.
Yep.
You need to hit 8-irons off the tee. You need to hit little rescue punch shots. You need to hit that high shot for when you're in the other fairway and you got to go over trees. You got to have that high shot. You got to work on shit like that, I think.
Yep. And good morning, Stack Java and Mr. G. Good to see you guys. Stack Java says, pearls, I tell you. Pearls, yeah. Pearls of wisdom there. Mr. G says he likes to practice different shots at the range. Well, that's why you're a great golfer, Mr. G. And a good American. Thank you for your service. Good father. Good husband. Everyone likes you. Because you're a great practice regimen on the range. Yeah.
You're 6'4", handsome.
Yeah, Stack Java says pearls for 110 guys like me. I have never practiced a 7-iron punch shot. Hey, what's up, PJG? Good morning to you. I was gonna wear my Grinch shirt today, PJG, but then I was like, I don't know. Am I gonna break a rule? Can I wear my Grinch shirt on the stream? Is that okay? Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can. Every golf organization needs more publicity. The Grint needs more publicity. The one that surprises me is there's an app out there called Par 4, which has like live golf on it.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they've never approached us with like, hey, you want to join our app?
Yeah. Well, they're looking for,
and that's how I know like how small our spread is.
Yeah, they're
like
looking
just
for
all the people.
Wholesome, non-sweary, non-controversial. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and our production quality would go down.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do it. But maybe while we're waiting here, give you a little taste of some maintenance. Gentleman is spraying his fertilizer or pesticides over there on the green.
Okay, let me zoom in. I don't see him.
He'll come back into frame here in a minute or two, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
He's kind of off over there.
We'll just trust you.
Yep. These ladies are right where my bombs go, and we want to hit a bomb here, give ourselves a great opportunity at another birdie. We got to birdie this hole, so we need to be fairway. We need to be green. I got to aim down the left and cut something to the right.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at hole 12. It's a par 4, 411. You heard him. He wants to kind of start it off left, cut it back into the fairway. That's a good angle to come in based on where those sand traps are guarding the green. Uh-oh.
No, it's cutting a little right, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be off to the right. Okay, I got a great kick. I think I'm back in the fairway. It's going to be okay. We're going to take it.
All right, good.
We got to save these mulligans for the greens.
Good, good. I guess we're safely in the fairway. Let's go ahead and hit our first news item of the day. Do you guys remember that indoor sim league that Tiger Woods did? Remember that? Just kidding. So a little bit of news.
They're closing up shop.
They're closing up shop. TGL is announcing a new expansion team called Motor City Golf Club. It's going to be Detroit-based, and as people have already been joking on Twitter, it's a Detroit golf team with nobody on the team from Detroit. Don't know why they're doing this, like, city-based stuff. Makes no sense to me, but I guess the other thing that's interesting about it is that this new expansion team doesn't roll out until 2027, which indicates that they are committed to continuing TGL into the future. So that's one thing. A little dinosaur there. Yo, what's up, Red Dog? Good morning to you.
That was your daily dinosaur.
Yeah, very nice.
I feel like if I get up to my ball, these ladies are going to try to wave me through as soon as I get up there.
Mm-hmm.
I got to, like, hang back. So we got a minute.
Cool.
We got a minute. And then we'll launch like 20 balls at this green.
Cool.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for coming along this morning.
Mm-hmm.
This is just going to be chill stream. Phil's barely waking up. And I got traffic. But good news, the East Course opens back up on Monday. So we are back on the East Course on Monday. I don't know. We might be off for Memorial Day.
Okay. What do you guys, it's also on the list today is to do a little, mini preview of the, US Open. I think it's, what is it, June 12th to the 15th, I think? At Oakmont. I was gonna do a little Oakmont preview today. Yep, June 12th to the 15th. How you guys feeling about Oakmont?
It looks like it's supposed to be long. 290 par 3.
Yep. That is a thing. Okay, we take a little relief from the car path.
All right, 148. A little bit of rough. I think we try a 9-iron, but I'm playing these max flies, not the Pro Vs. So, I don't know. Maybe we should play through. They got open holes in front of them.
Red Dog's wondering, has anyone else played the Max Fly Tours? Are they any good?
That's what I'm playing right now.
Yeah. Well, give us your review.
The ball does compress, but you have to really hit it properly. It doesn't compress as easily as like a Pro V1. So it's a firm golf ball. Around the greens, it's okay. If you can afford a Pro V1, buy a Pro V1. For the money, these balls are good. They're equivalent with a Vice Pro Plus. I might switch back to the Vice Pro Plus. I don't know. If I just start playing really good, I'm just going to play Pro Vs. If I lose less balls here, and I can start, not losing balls. But some of it is you go, all right, you're playing a shit ball. Well, that's why you're losing the ball. It's because the ball is like lopsided and it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so that's why you're losing it, right? You play a Pro V, and I'm telling you, you just don't lose as many Pro Vs.
Yeah.
They fly straighter and longer. Brass tacks. So, I don't know. For the money, it's good. But I'd rather play a Pro V.
There you go. Pat's Pitch and Putts wondering, Lex, how much better do you think you are stroke-wise when using nitros versus Pro V1s?
I'm going to say like 7 strokes, maybe.
Okay. Well, there's a glowing endorsement for Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
9-iron. See if this is enough. That was yanked left.
Yep.
But it's enough. That was fanned right. That one is on the green.
Okay.
I don't know if I take that and just try to 2-putt and walk away from this hole. I'll hit a couple more.
Okay.
I think I got to go 8 iron.
All right. Yeah, it seems like you're trying to maybe kill it there a little too much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Help me remember how many balls I got out there. I got 3 so far. 1 left, 1 right. Oh, that could be a dandy. Nope, that's in the bunker.
Okay.
That one's pulled left. 1 more.
Okay.
That one's going to end up in the bunker too, I think. It's just on the right-hand side. That one might be the keeper.
Okay.
It's not on the green, though, but it might be the closest.
Okay. You got 2 on the left, 1 on the right, 1 in the bunker, and then those last 1 on the greenish, and then whatever that last one was, just to give you a heads up.
Yep. I got 6 balls out there.
Yep. PJG says, Phil, did you see the story about Bryson's YouTube channel not being his own, that Lives own it? Yes, we did talk about that that rumor or story a couple weeks ago, I think, at this point. Not confirmed. That was a thing that was said, and that was all based around... Oh, and that does bring up a news item. That was all brought up, PJG, because... Bryson did not take part in the first Live Golf Duels content, the Duels Miami, and the rumor or the leak, I don't know, it's not verified, so take it with a grain of salt, was that the reason he didn't take part was because there was some friction there with Live Golf, based around the fact that he apparently was not aware that he didn't own his own channel. And so, yeah, but there's also, I think, some skepticism about the veracity of that report. You know, one thing that I kind of questioned about it was if you go to Bryson's YouTube channel, the channel was created like back in 2014, right? So well before... Live Golf was even a thing. So if it was true, it would have mean that there would have had to have been some sort of conscious or purposeful transfer of the ownership of his YouTube channel. And it seems strange that that he would, right? Because I guess that would be like his lawyer's agents striking that deal and then like not letting him know, and him just being oblivious to that fact. So yeah, kind of strange. I don't know. I would doubt that that's true, but who knows. But maybe it is. Maybe that was part of a deal and he didn't bother to ask and they didn't bother to tell him. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Yeah. But, you know, I guess the counter argument to that is that all of the other golfers on Live, there does seem to be some sort of tight connection to their Live Golf team and their...
I think we're just getting a 2-putt in the par here.
Okay, all right.
We got 2 par 5s to rely on.
There seems to be some
I
connection.
burned a lot of mulligans.
Like, for instance, Phil Mickelson's, right? It's Phil Mickelson and High Flyers. It's not just his channel. It's definitely at least branded with his golf team on Live.
Leave it on the high.
I maybe take a couple more. Maybe just give it a shot. You never know. No? All right. No worries. Red Dog says, when is Lex joining Live? I know, well, I mean, Anthony Kim's out there. Lex just doesn't have a good sob story. He needs to have a good sob story. Okay, missed a little one there. Like that. Can't see it. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Fucking brutal.
Wow. Well, keep going. You can't have a bogey. Keep going. You'll get it, big guy. Pissed.
All right, that was a brutal hole.
What, are you taking the bogey on that?
Oh, could have played the first one. I lost you in my ears, Phil. I'll get you. I'll fix
okay.
it here in a second.
I don't know what he got on that, guys. His feet were covering the cup, so I don't know if he actually made the last one. Looks like maybe he literally took a bogey. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. Good morning. Red Dog says, can we for real send you a new grip? Well, he needs to buy a new putter. I don't think the Odyssey 2-ball. I also don't think it's the right length for him. I think it's too short. Can you hear me now? No? Okay.
Check.
Oh, yeah. I hear you there.
Lav audio. Okay, got the lav audio back.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So did you at least finally make the putt, or did you literally take a bogey on that?
No, I made the putt.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, well, he finally made that putt to get a very dirty par.
Yeah.
Very dirty.
No, that was like 8 mulligans for a par. Right, I could have parred the hole without any mulligans. I don't know. Making birdies is tough. I guess that's the whole point of this challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Is you got to have you got to have looks at them. So you got to have excellent shots into greens. Yeah, excellent iron play.
All right. Why is my Twitter being weird? Come on, Twitter. Well... All right, so anyway, and thanks for the question there, PJG, about Bryson's YouTube channel. As I said, the whole part there was that Bryson didn't take part in the Duels Miami content. I don't know what you would call that.
Yeah.
But that segues nice into my next little news item. As you would expect, obviously the Live Golf Duels was a big hit. Obviously, they were happy with what they did because they have announced a whole bunch more of them. So the duels returns, creator player showdowns announced with 4 new cities, matchups, hosts, and more. And whatever, if there was any truth to some sort of friction between Live Golf and Bryson, obviously it's been resolved because Bryson is scheduled to take part in this next Live Golf event. The other notable new addition is Luke Kwan will also be playing in it. And yeah, so, and that's coming up. Yeah, in Virginia. PJG was mentioning in chat too. Yeah, the next Live Golf stop is in Virginia. You should go to it, PJG, if you can. Give us a little report, on the ground report. See what you guys tell us what you think about the whole business. But yeah, so duels Virginia, and then they're gonna do a duels in Dallas, June 27th, and then one in the UK, and then one in Chicago in August, which I think the Chicago might be one of their what do you call that? Whoops. Sorry,
signature championships.
Yeah, what's the thing that happens at the end of the year in a sport where they like decide a winner? What's that called?
Championship.
Yeah,
it's called a championship.
A championship. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so you guys know if you like that kind of content. It didn't say specifically that it's going to be hosted. I don't think it did. I didn't see anywhere where it said or confirmed that it was going to be hosted or shown on Grant Horvat's YouTube channel, because that was the one thing that was kind of interesting about it, was that it literally went up on Grant Horvat's channel. So who knows?
I was watching something, and it was like CBS or something, and they had him as Grant Horvath, TH.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, wow, you guys spelled his name wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what a clown show operation. This is 200 yards. I'm taking a 4-iron, and we're just going to try to par this today.
Okay. I could totally see that.
We really
old school establishment
here,
golf,
but...
and it just like, it's like Grant Horvat, and then it's just like no, he's like the biggest thing in golf right now, and they're like, never heard of him. Yeah. That might be
a great
good.
swing, a great strike. Could be the number. All right, it's dancing. I think I play that.
Okay, yeah. And we'll get another birdie here, hopefully. Let's whoops. Don't look at that, guys. Don't look at that. That's the wrong hole. Wrong hole. All right, here we go. Hole number 13, par 3. Somewhere around 186. That's why it's a 4-iron off the tee. It's a tough shot. Really, that water to the left is not too much of a danger, to be honest, but you can see it's a tiny little green. It does make this a challenging par 3.
Well, now I've got, so what makes it challenging with this format is I've probably got 15 feet for birdie here.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a must-make birdie, but it's, you know, what's the make percentage on 15 feet for a pro? What's my make percentage at 15 feet? But I don't know. I don't know if I would hit a closer one into here with 6 balls.
Yeah. Lex, Seth Sachs asking, and good morning, Seth. Good to see you. He says, Lex, got any hole-in-ones?
No hole-in-ones.
Yeah.
You know, I should start playing from forward tees. That would encourage hole-in-one behavior a lot. Most of the par 3s I'm playing from are like this. It's, you know, this was 190. And so what do I have here? I got 20 feet. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 paces.
And thank you so much for that. Hopefully this joke won't go over you guys' head, but here's a tweet for Lex real fast while he's looking at his putt. I thought this was great. Can you guys see that? Take a good look at that. Just take a moment for it to sink in. It took me a moment this morning when I saw this. This was a good, funny tweet by this guy. Oh, there it is. Come on, camera.
And then it broke the other way.
Mm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That might drop. There it is. There it is. Very nice. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. Oh, it's loud. I'll show it again, Stack Java. Give it a moment. It's what made it a good joke. Is took me a moment. Let me show it again. What's up, Girth Brooks? He says that Super Stroke grip is looking extra thick today and furry.
Yep.
Yeah.
It needs a new grip. We need a new putter.
Yeah.
We'll put it on my birthday.
Yeah.
On my birthday list.
This is
all right. I'm gonna see if we can't play through here.
Lex, let me see if I can describe this to you. See if you get it. It's a little. I gotta roast you today. I was too nice to you yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's a tweet, and it's a close-up picture of a guy. His ball is about 4 feet from the hole, and he's got a big pitch mark about an inch from the hole. And he says, "Just came that close to a hole in one. Good par though."
Yeah.
You get it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Whoops.
Boy,
God
do I get
Sorry,
it.
guys. Yep. There you go. So good job to that guy. That was a funny tweet. Where do these guys come up with this stuff? These guys are funny out there. All right. Let's, before he tees off, let's take a look at what is probably my favorite hole on this course, par 5. Guys, can you guess why this is my favorite hole? Take a look at it. What's missing from this hole?
I've found the water on this hole before, Phil.
There you go. PJG got the correct answer. PJG, since you correctly answered water, there's no water on this hole. PJG, you win 1 sleeve of Pro V1s, which is ironic because I won these from you. So I'm going to give these right back to you. There you go. Look at that. And that's how we do our Pro V1 laundering scam.
Not getting the wave through.
Right.
God damn it. And, you know, it's the par 5. This is when we would do this. Come on, ladies.
Hell no, I'm not donating those Pro V1s to Lex, PJG. I love these balls that you gave me. I'm going to just get better at golf, and then eventually I will use them. I'm not good enough yet to use them. I don't want to just lose them after, like, 2 holes. I just got to get better at golf. Oh, and people the other day were saying, excuse me, to just use them for practice, like putting practice and stuff, which was a good idea, too.
All right, so we got a must-make birdie here on this one. Just waiting on the ladies in front of us here. No big deal. Waiting for the green to clear. And I'm going to go over there to the other fairway.
Now, why is this camera? Why is the data being finicky this morning? What is everyone on their Twitters?
I don't know. It's not being good, or your camera or my camera? My camera
yours.
looks good.
Yeah, it's just being a little tiny bit finicky.
Okay.
What was the other thing I wanted to show you guys?
It's bored. It's ready for me to hit. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
It says, come on, hit the fucking ball already.
Yeah.
How many mulligans am I up to?
15.
Okay, not bad.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Dad King. He says, we're all home, Phil, and choking the interwebs. Yeah, everyone's having their coffee and their social media fix. Yeah, so I'm sure that is what it is. And what's up? PJ Slots and Entertainment and Uber DC. Good morning. And Grint Tour. We got Grint Tour in Northern Virginia. He says, the Grint Tour wants Lex to play with us. Yeah. Look at that, Lex. You're getting an invitation to get signed to the Grint Tour. Oh,
I probably should. I could film those, and that's the tournaments people want to see. And I think if I could get away filming the round, that would be a good watch. Seeing me in tournament. Lex is a killer.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and this was funny as well. Thinking of or speaking of getting signed for tours and whatnot. Still no email from Bob Does Sports or Barstool about getting invited to the Internet Invitational, which is going to be a big $1 million purse content coming up here, I think in July or something, or August. But I thought this was pretty funny. This guy said, you guys can see here, this guy's all hammered. And Lex, it's the Riggs Barstool. It's the Barstool guys on a recent golf video, and the guy's just hammered. He's like stumbling around. And it says, is Riggs Barstool going to be this wasted around the religious golfers in the Internet Classic? Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of thinking about that.
There is a bunch of them. All right, make the fairway. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
I think that's going to be okay.
Cool.
I'm going to hit another just in case.
Okay.
Oh, that one's left. We were trying to hit the left pole, and boy, did we hit it. That one's not great. It's over the bunker. The first one will be fine.
Cool. Oops. Yeah, Lex, Grint Tour Maryland says you can film the round. He says he films his rounds, and they have a golfer in Nashville filming his play as well. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just driving down to Miami.
Mm,
You're asking me to put my life on the line,
yeah.
like once a month, putting my life on the line. I guess you drive in the Virginia, the Beltway, the madness. Like I can't do that.
Yeah. Stack Java says the foreplay guys were classy, even while kind of drunk. That wasn't kind of drunk. There was another clip where it looked like they played late into the evening. I presume this is from what it looked like is their new video with some YouTube channel called Chicklets. I don't know who the Chicklets guys are, but there was another
It's just
clip.
another group. It's another group of podcasters on Barstool.
Okay.
Barstool has like 8 groups of guys, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, there was another clip, I presume from that that video where it looked like they played really late into the evening because it was like really, really dark. And that guy that was stumbling in that video that I just showed you was like full on passed out. Yeah. Like, what a life. You guys imagine getting paid like, 6-figure salary just to get hammered on the golf course?
All right, we got 2:30. I think we got to go for it. So we got to wait for these old ladies for a while. Why don't you run a commercial?
Yeah, actually, let's do that. Forgot to update, but guys, today's stream is brought to you by Sliceator. Sliceator, talk to your doctor if once a day Sliceator is right for you. Isn't it time you cured your slice? Curing your slice off the tee is important. You got a golf lesson. Good. You got a driver fitting. Good. But you still need to hit it straighter. Now what do? Talk to your doctor today and find out if Sliceator is right for you. In a double-blind study, Sliceator was shown to reduce slices off the tee by 3% versus a placebo. Don't take Sliceator if you also suffer from putting yips, as this may worsen symptoms. Golfers who drink on the course shouldn't take Sliceator, as it may cause immediate liver failure. Golfers who suffer with depression should not take Sliceator, as it may lead to suicide. Golfers who suffer from on-course anger issues should also not take Sliceator, as it may cause murder. Talk to your doctor about any other golf training aids you may be using, or if you experience any duffed or snap hook shots, as this may be signs of serious side effects. Once daily Sliceator. Isn't it time you cure your slice? All right, guys. Welcome back to the show. Here on the 14th hole, doing a little 9-hole morning stream. Unlimited mulligans to try to break 30 on this par 35 9-hole course. We just got a group of nice young ladies in front of us, so we're just waiting for them to clear out a little bit. PJG says, this is talent. Well done, Phil. Love this one. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one to make. I think it's Google or somebody's got a new AI program. What is it? VO3? I saw a completely AI generated. It was another joke pharmaceutical ad, a parody pharmaceutical ad. And it was all AI done. And it was stupendous. It was just like, holy crap, man. Like,
maybe you should play around with that this afternoon.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Paulson? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning. Paulson says he wants you to hit into them and roll up and call them old hags. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good for our relationship with the country club.
Yeah. If my ball were to hit one of these old ladies, it could kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, a little early in the morning for murder, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Let's try not to do murder on the golf course before...
Before 10.
Yeah.
Once we get to 10 a.m., 20 minutes from now, it's a different story. I don't know. They're kind of playing pace of play for a foursome.
Yeah, we're an hour into the streams, halfway through. So we're kind of there. I mean, you kind of probably want to be done with hole 14, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of fighting, there was another clip on the Twitters of another golf fight. I'm not going to show it. I kind of realized this morning, I was like, oh, more golf fights. And I was like, yeah, actually, I don't know if I should show these on YouTube, right? Because Twitter's has far less rules. And, yeah, most people...
And you're a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem, propagating the golf fights.
Yeah. No, I put them on to shame them and say, don't do it. Yeah, but it was two young dudes. I kind of wanted to show it because it was right on that line. My thing is most of these things are fake, right? All these different golf videos. And this one was two younger dudes, like looked like two little trust fund kids, like 18. And it was right on that line where it was like, could be real, could be fake. I'm really not sure.
Probably those kids from Frenchman's.
Yeah. What's up, Connor McCory? Good to see you. Welcome in. He says, raw dog.
We just got to wait for them to clear the green. It's 2:30. I can barely, in this wind, I can barely make it. So we're going to try a few. We're going to get something up there close. Chip real close. One putt for a birdie. That's the plan here. They're finishing up now. It'll be just another 30 seconds or something. We'll be good to go.
All right. You know, and on my show notes, I've got poll, and then I never thought up a poll for today. You guys got any ideas? Lex, what are you curious about? What kind of poll do you want today?
Do you guys still have your 3-wood in your bag, right? I play this 3-wood a lot, and there was a big movement to get rid of 3-woods. The end of the 3-wood movement. Oh, don't go. Oh, they're all going to the bathroom.
There you go. You guys still using your 3-wood? Let us know. Anyway, guys, if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. It's McGolfin TV. We live stream about 4 days a week. We are America's favorite daily golf live stream because we're America's only daily golf live stream. So you don't have a choice. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's our golfer. I'm Phil McGuffin, co-host and the official noticer of McGolfin TV. As you might imagine, McGuffin's not our real last name. We have ethnic last names, which, you know, when you get into the entertainment industry, you got to change your names. You got to anglicize them, which we did. But we are in real life brothers, which is required by YouTube law. If you guys don't know, if you're thinking about starting your own golf YouTube channel, need to do it with a real life brother. It's a little rule they passed. So
They're just sitting up there in their carts. They went to the bathroom. Should I hit? There's 1 in the cart, 3 in the bathroom.
I wouldn't, because you love hitting right into that bathroom area.
Into that shit, I know.
That's where your miss is.
Yeah.
Like we said, no murder this early in the morning, please. But surprisingly, a lot of folks watching today. Got 19, 20 people and 20 likes on the stream.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you guys so much.
Thank you.
I don't know what the hell you guys are doing up this early. Why the hell are you watching golf? Freaking 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning, Phil. That's why.
On Friday.
I mean, they're all plopping deuces at once.
Paulson said his brother had a sex change, is now a woman. Is that allowed? Yeah, I would say that's allowed. I think that fits in with YouTube's, promoting diversity, inclusion, and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun twist, Paulson. I wish that was real.
That's a good twist.
Yeah, I wish that was actually real.
All right, 1 cart's rolling off. Come on, other cart, go. All right, here she comes.
You could call it putting. You could, Paulson. You could call your channel "Putts with Paul and Paula." There you go. There's the title of your YouTube channel.
All right, 230. Holy crap, I did it. I freaking did it.
All right.
I don't need another.
Great. All right. Must be a good shot. And tread lightly, guys. Be careful. Don't get us in trouble. We support our trans brothers and sisters here at McGolfin TV.
Yep. Everybody, I don't care what you... I care more about your swing. Show me your swing.
Yep. Yep.
Do you hit a shit slap slice, or do you crush it when the pressure's on and you're waiting? Do you crush your 3-wood?
There you go.
I landed on the green. I don't know if I held the green.
I don't care how you identify. So long as you identify as a subscriber of... Justin, come on, Justin. Justin said, I don't buy. I forget it's golf. It's the most conservative sport out there. All right, well...
Fair enough, Justin.
Yeah, fair enough, Justin. I hope you're joking. You can't take life that seriously, Justin. It's not worth it.
All right, I bounced off.
Don't be so angry at 10 o'clock on a Friday morning.
What a shot. What a shot. It's probably joking, Phil.
I don't think so.
Where are you? No. All right, all the way back here. Well, there you go. We can't ever talk about anything, Phil.
Yeah, yep. There it is. It's hilarious.
It's like the same people who'll be like, grow the game, guys, grow the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're here in 2. We're going to take a few on this, I think. We're going to get something close here. Well, I can do better.
What's up, Aussie? Good to see you. Good morning. Okay, still going. That might be good.
That one's just a little too short now.
Mm. Yeah. That one doesn't look so great.
Oh boy. Now turn.
All right.
Turn in.
Go.
Turn in. That one's a little better. All right, let's go take a look.
All right. Whoops. All right. Well, we're on in 3. A nice little dispersion pattern there.
Actually, I think I take this one over here. It's uphill. I think this is the most makeable putt. I don't know. There are a lot of similar distances. This might be the longest of the bunch. This is the shortest. This one's a no.
Yep. Paulson says none of these are close enough for Lex to make. Not with unlimited mulligans, though.
All right, for a 4.
There it is. Oh, so close. It's still too high. That, nope, too low.
Fuck.
Yep, too high. Too low. Keep going. Keep going. We need this one.
Yep. I got a group coming up.
There it is. There it is. All right. Very nice.
Oof.
All right. Got that birdie down.
Yep, got that birdie. Okay.
Ah, yes. All right. And you guys do such a great job teeing me up for my content. PJG said any putt from anywhere can be made. Which is funny you say that. Have you guys ever felt like this before? You ever felt like this poor guy? Look at this. Yeah. Makes me so angry when they cut holes like that. Just like, come on now. Let's not turn this into miniature golf. Let's be serious.
166.
All right.
That's a 7-iron.
Let's see. All right. Here we are at hole 15. It's par 3. Not much to say about this hole. It's about the most standard par 3 you can imagine. We got Rick in chat. He says, skip one across the water. Yeah, maybe if we get some free time, we find a good lake somewhere here on these upcoming final holes. Maybe we can find a spot, do some lake skipping.
I don't have lake skimming golf balls with me, I think.
Yeah, we need some bad balls to get rid of.
Okey-dokey.
You do say that every stream, Rick, but it's valuable. We do need to. How can you take yourself seriously as a golf YouTube channel if you don't have lake skipping? Yeah. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got going up here? These ladies still up here? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're kind of finishing up now. They're walking off. There we go. This could be an 8-iron. I got wind behind me.
Come on, ladies, hoof it. Hustle up. There you go.
I know, and I got guys coming up on me.
Get stepping, ladies. Come on, Barb in the back. Get moving.
All right, easy 7-iron. Give myself a putt at it. That's just a little left. And it bounced hard. Could be OB. This is an 8-iron. Okay, that's pretty darn good. Nope, sand trap. Just like that, though. A little more at it. That's outright. Come on, last shot. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez.
All right. Looks like he's going to take that one.
I have to. I got pace of play now.
Yeah. right, well, thanks again, guys, for coming along with us today. We got 10 a.m. on the East Coast, about 80 degrees. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. It's McGolfin TV. We live stream golf about 4 days a week. Just doing a little 9-hole today with unlimited mulligans. Trying to break 30, or at least get to 30. We'll see how he goes here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, currently 3 under. So we're gonna have to get at least 3 more here. See how we do.
Oof. I'm setting up for a par here.
Yeah.
Okay, get one shot at this.
Yep. Okay. Looks like he's gonna take it. Not too bad.
God, I couldn't hit a fucking water if I fell out of a boat. I'm missing them all on the high side, Phil.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
Ooh, that was quite a few mulligan par.
yeah. Well, I know.
Not helpful.
I know
Not helpful at all, that hole.
Yeah, I know you're an early riser, so you don't mind, but hats off to you. I can barely do the stream this early in the morning, just sitting on my ass here in front of a computer screen. But so hats off to you to go out and golf in 80-degree weather.
Shoot 3 under.
In the swamp of Florida. I can't do it.
Oh, I love it, Phil.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's a little sweaty.
All right. Let's go ahead, move right along, and take a look at hole 16, one of the hardest holes on the course. It's par 4, about 400. A lot of water out there. And a tough approach shot to a very tiny elevated green with a lot of bunkers protecting it. Dead King says it's 46 degrees where he's at. You know what? That sounds so nice right now. I love to hit the golf course, get a little light jacket, sweater on. Right, as long as you're walking the course, right? Anything over 45, you may be a little cold, right? Warm it up on the putting green. Once you get out there and you're walking, pushing your little push cart, you warm right up. It's great. And while he's waiting to tee off for these ladies in front of us, I saw this morning too. This lady right here is wife material of the year. Check this out, guys. I watched this like 4 times. Please have my children. I wish I was 20 years younger. I'd go stalk this lady. Dead King says, all the courses are closed due to excessive rain and flooded. Dang. Is this like the... I think I saw that in Ohio, right? Someone had a tweet about Ohio. That sucks, though. And what's up,
Guys
Man
behind
Cub?
me are
Welcome
waiting.
in. Man Cub's asking Lex, what course is this?
This is my home course, East Point Country Club. We're on the west course. We're in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, on hole number 16.
16, yep.
340 yards. I'm going to plop my ball right out where these people are. About to hit into a whole bunch of people.
Upstate New York, Dead King? Okay. That sucks to hear. Yeah, it's been a very, very mild spring. I certainly didn't mind down in Florida. Right, as long as you can delay the oppressive heat of summer, it's nice. But
yeah,
it's so shocking to hear all you guys talking about how you're barely getting out to the course. 7 days from June. It just blows my mind. Oh, nice. Dead King used to live basically right where you live. He says, I used to live in West Palm on the corner of PGA Boulevard and Military Trail. Yeah, that's literally right down the street.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, right down the road.
Yeah. Sorry you had to move away, Dead King.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, JP Golfs? Good to see you. He says, this is sweet. I'm in SoCal. Very nice. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome to the show. We are McGolfin TV, live stream golf about 4 days a week down here in beautiful Palm Beach Gardens. Doing a little 9-hole stream. Usually they're very quick. Usually there's no one out here, but we got a foursome of ladies in front of us that honestly are close to not being on pace of play. We're now at an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But they're out there, so we're just waiting on the tee
All right,
box for them to move some.
And now I got a maintenance person. I'm going to try to go right through the maintenance person.
Right.
Okay, there goes the maintenance person. Good. Good. Go. 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 Right at the maintenance person.
Uh-oh. 4.
Right at her. Keep going. Okay, it's perfect.
All right. Nice job. Yeah, we're having a little fun today. Trying to break 30. Unlimited mulligans. He's up to 28 so far. Been having some trouble on the greens, to be perfectly honest. JP Golf says, what are you doing? What you doing to kill time? Well, thankfully I got a computer here, so we can go back through real fast if we want. Oh, and something else real fast. Shout out to Joel Damon. Got his first career ace the other day. So that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Look at that. Look at that spin back. Boom. Right in the cup. Pretty cool. So shout out to him. He says, where do you get your fairway animation from? Are you talking about the little graphic on the side or the flyovers? We do have a low-cost drone for the flyovers. And these images, I think we just got from Google Earth and then kind of formatted them. Kind of helps you get a better sense of the course and where Lex is at. But yeah, we just kind of go through and keep you guys knowledgeable on all the things in golf. That was the other thing too. I kind of wanted to do was start doing a preview of Oakmont. This is going to be your U.S. Open venue. I presume we're going to have a lot of time here. Those ladies are still working their way to the green. We can kind of cycle through here. I do like the bunker. That bunker's cool. That's pretty. Look at that drop-off on the back there. Come, that's an interesting design of that green there. How it like transitions from the fairway. That's kind of cool. I've never seen a green like that before. It's kind of cool. All right, I changed my mind. I saw some people poo-pooing this on Twitter. Now that I see these pictures, this is some great golf play. I'm kind of excited for this course now. This could be a great U.S. Open. I don't know. This course looks really cool. I'm sure those of you that are more plugged in than me probably are very familiar with... okay, and this has got to be the one. Bryson says, so here we are at hole number 8, par 3, 289. One of the longest par 3s in the world. Bryson was saying he's going to hit a soft 7 on this one.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that tweet?
No.
Yeah.
I think he's joking.
I think he must be. Yeah.
He's having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, there was a guy on Twitter, and I guess this course, if I understood it correctly, used to have a lot of trees, and they got rid of them all. I don't know. This is cool, though. It's cool looking. I think maybe I prefer this without the trees. What do you guys think? Where the heck is this, anyway? Where is Oakmont? Where are they playing this? Does it say where they're playing this? Pennsylvania. Okay, Pennsylvania. Cool. Nice. Thanks, JP Golfs. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got a fun little show. A lot of different content, a lot of fun stuff. Stick around, keep watching. It's not just golf. We also got some other fun content we do on the show. PJG says, it's a good course for an open. The winds will be strong. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point, too, PJG says. It's amazing how the course will change its look once all the camera gear is up and 50,000 fans around the course. Yeah. See that?
Okay, I think we're going to take
Does he
it.
like it? He likes it. All right, so we should be on in 2. Maybe we can get a legit birdie here without racking up more mulligans. We'll see.
Yeah, we're going to rack up some mulligans.
Yep. JP Golf says, can you reenact the Bryson walk? What's the Bryson walk? How come I don't know what that is? What's the Bryson walk?
That's this little caveman walk he did.
Oh, or is that the thing where
He made fun of himself.
where he's doing this? Oh, great shot there. Hunchback. How come I don't know what that is? Why do I feel like a Google search is not going to bring that up for me, though? Bryson walk. Yeah.
It was like some major, and he hit some extraordinary shot. All right, natural birdie. Here we go. I can leave it in. It's fine.
Oh, this one. I know what you're talking about. Well, I saw a funnier one. Someone said, how come he turned into Indiana Jones? I know what you're talking about. We'll show it here in a sec. I guess that would be a gorilla walk, too. There it is. Get in there. Oh. Oh, so close.
I think this guy's blind.
Drop, 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 drop.
I'm pulling them.
Mm-hmm.
I keep pulling them.
Ugh. All right, you got to make this.
Fuck.
Hurry up. The camera's doing that wigging out thing. You got to go.
Okay.
No,
All
no,
right.
yeah, just
All
keep
right.
it. It's fine. It's not that bad. Drop, drop.
There.
It is. All right. All right. Those were good putts, though. They all looked good.
No, they were all pulls.
Yeah.
Each last one was a pull.
Yeah.
Hard pull to the left.
Yeah. So this is the. I know what you're talking about now, JP Golfs. Yeah, that. Right? I think it's funnier. Yeah, he literally does a Harrison Ford Indiana Jones walk. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. All right. We are now 1, 2, 3, 4 under par. So, we've done this little game, I think, twice before on the channel. Unlimited Mulligans Break 30. First time we did it, he only, took, God, it was only, he had a really great round. Only took, 11 mulligans. Not so great today with 32 mulligans, but it's fun to see all that green on the course.
Yep, we'll be finished in a moment.
But let's take a look at our last par 5 of the day. 490, very narrow fairway. Got to have very long, very accurate tee shot if you dare to take this one on in 2. As you can see, you got OB in the back, water in the front to a very tiny green on this par 5.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole lot of squawk. Yesterday, same thing, a lot of squawking up there. Yeah.
Got some crazy birds going.
They're making it in on number 8 when it used to put the nest out over the lake, and when babies fall out, the babies are all laying down here waiting.
Yeah.
How you making out? How you making out?
We showed this one
Good, yeah. Yep. Yep,
the
good.
other day. This is the book that Lex needs to read.
Yep, yeah, that's the thing is consistency. So I just got to keep plugging away.
My buddy's doing mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Had over 100,000, got black and stuff on.
Yeah, 100,000, that's huge. Yeah. Yeah, we're nowhere near that yet. So
Well, it takes, he's been doing it for
years.
yeah,
Yep.
he's been doing it for quite a few years.
Yeah. Takes time.
It does. It takes time. It takes time. Once you start to build up that seed, you start to build up that reputation. A lot of people jump on it.
Yep. We're getting better and better. We get about 20 people each show kind of tuning in, so it's pretty good. So
Yep.
Thanks.
Now, you guys have all heard of unsolicited golf advice. How about unsolicited golf YouTube advice?
He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
He was saying his buddy's got a fitness channel that's got 100,000.
Nice.
So it's nice. He at least has some good understanding of what I'm doing out here too.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Nice guy. All the Rangers out here are pretty nice, as long as I don't hit into these old ladies.
Mm-hmm. Well, why don't we got time for one quick commercial break?
Yeah, go for it.
All
Yeah,
right, guys,
go for
don't
it.
tune out. They're not real commercials. It's just a joke. Gambling.
It's gross.
Oh.
And it's
No,
bad.
no.
With
Sorry, guys.
four, like,
That's not
3
the
hours
one
a
I
day
want to
on
show.
your game.
We're gonna get like funding from the government or something.
Hey, oh man, it was really, really good playing with you.
Disgusting. This guy.
Peril, golf hand sanitizer. America's favorite golf hand sanitizer. Because your golf buddy is a gross weirdo.
Basically spend like 3 hours a day on your short game.
We're gonna get like funding from the government or something.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Okay, we're back. Let's hit one here. Let's hit one. Perfect. Perfect.
All right, very nice. No mulligans needed there. JP Golf says, first time caller, dumb question. Can you quickly walk me through your current video concept? Yeah, let me see if I can do it quickly. Well, we live stream golf mostly. We do have regular recorded content on the channel as well. You can check out. We got a lot of fun shorts. Always kind of putting out new content. But yeah, it's kind of like a little show. As you see, we do some little parody commercials and bring you live golf about 4 days a week. There's also different content with the program, sort of like as if you were watching a YouTube golf video or like a golf broadcast, but pretty much everything's a joke, right? The only thing that's not a joke is the golf. And we do a little mixture. We do about half and half of traditional serious golf and kind of what I call goofy golf. So today's goofy golf. We're doing this fun little mulligan challenge. But we are kind of also on the golf improvement journey. So at least once a week, Lex plays 18 holes of straight stroke play where we track his score kind of on his journey to become a scratch golfer. He's currently somewhere around anywhere from a 4 or 5 handicap, somewhere in there. And let's see. Also, if you guys are new, this summer, because Lex is part of a private country club, they do a really cool thing where it's called reciprocals, and so he has access. He can play rounds at other participating private courses. His course here is really, really awesome. There's 2 courses that we play. This is our west course. We also have an east course that's just closed right now. It'll be back open on Monday. They're doing some maintenance. So we play these 2 courses on the regular. And it's a really good value. But this summer, roughly about like once a week, we're going to be going to some of the, highest end, most exclusive private courses in the South Florida area. So last week we played Frenchman's Reserve. That was absolutely spectacular. So that's some different content we'll be live streaming over the summer. What'd I miss, Lex? Is that a good breakdown of the show?
Yeah, and then we've got all the other recorded videos where we've got, me wearing outfits or whatever and just doing goofy stuff.
Yeah.
Playing characters. We thought we were going to, I think, do more of the character stuff. But it's just really, they're good, but there's a lot of production value for the amount of return on investment, we'll say.
Yeah.
So we're going to do more of those. And that's the one you missed, was when we do character streams. So we'll do character streams every once in a while. I'll come out as this guy Trip, and pal around here as characters. So
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and JP Golf says, do you guys ever come out to California to play? Well, it's a big dream. One of the big things that motivates Lex to grow the channel and be successful, his bucket list, number one bucket list, is Pebble Beach. So that's the dream, is to build the channel up, to get the money to go out to Pebble Beach and play. That's his bucket list course. It's my nightmare course.
I got 220. You think I should just lay up?
Well, let's see. Maybe we should leave this up to chat. You guys want to vote on this, whether he goes for it or lays up?
I got unlimited mulligans. I think I'd go for it.
Yeah, I think you probably should go for it. Just real fast, we'll go ahead and we'll see what the chat thinks in a poll. But we had 20 votes on our poll for the day. You guys still using a 3-wood? 85% said yes. Only 15% said no. So there you go, Lex. There's your answer on the 3-wood.
Everyone's still using it?
Yep. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Should he go for it? Yay or nay? Let's take a good look here at what we're looking at. Whoops, cameras, yep, there you go. So that's the look, and what'd you say, 220?
220, so it's 3 hybrid range.
Yep, 3 hybrid range. Let's run the flyover again so you guys can see this again. So you can look closely here. He's right to the left side of the fairway, right about there as it's passing your screen. You can see there's a lot of danger. There's that water in the front. That road is OB, and it can be really easy. If he cooks it and goes too far, he can roll off the back and roll right off and take OB. But it is unlimited mulligan morning, Friday morning.
Okay, I think they're picking up.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think they're picking up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're green lighted here.
Yeah.
I think we're green lighted.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a lift clean in place kind of game.
Okay, well, we got 8 votes. 100% said yes, go for it. So there you go.
Okay.
That just might do the trick.
Nah, it's going to the left.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised. That's going out to the right, unless it comes back.
No, that'll do it. That'll do it. It's up in the complex. I'm going to take it.
Okay, where exactly? I got it zoomed in.
It's on the right-hand side. I got to pick you up and go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right. No worries. All right. Well, he made it in 2. That was only 1 mulligan. And I'm glad those ladies picked up because they are genuinely at a pace of play. We are now at 1 hour and 50 minutes on our 8th hole, so they are going a little too slow. And, what's up, Vihu? Am I pronouncing that right, Vihu? He says, this slow pace is why I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, what's crazy, it's a private club, and normally, right, this is the privilege of doing this, Vihu, is that, normally the course is pretty empty, and we get to play pretty speedy. Yeah, we feel your pain. And let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly there, Vihu. I would imagine it's maybe Vihu. I think Vihu. But yeah, we talk about it endlessly on the channel with public golf. It's brutal out there, and it literally is such a problem. Yeah, slow play. It's just brutal. I even had to admit I was wrong maybe about like 3 months ago because I'm kind of recently getting into golf in a big way. And I really hadn't had a slow play round. And then about 2 months ago, I had like my first round ever where it took like 4.5 hours, which honestly is not even that bad considering some of the stories you hear. And yeah, I just like, it kind of ruined my day. I couldn't believe it. Like we went out, right? Because it's just like, you can't do the whole day. It was like literally, we get to the course at like noon and warm up for about 40-45 minutes or so. And we get out at 1. And I swear to God, we like didn't get home until like 6:30. And I'm just like, yeah, this cannot be how this goes. Yeah, so don't even get me started. But I feel your pain.
Get him started. Get him started.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah. But once again, I think there needs to be a golfing, like a golf social security card type of thing where somehow we start tracking this stuff. I was thinking like, how do you get people, right? Because like browbeating people is not working. You got to hit them in the pocketbook. Get in that hole.
That's pretty good. I might take it.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't see it up there.
I'm gonna try one more. About the same lead distance.
But yeah, I think basically, I don't know how you do the technology, but we got to start tracking people. And basically, like if you're a slow player, right, you need to start getting charged. So like when you go in the clubhouse, right, paying for your thing, and you're like, and it's like normally like $80. The guy goes like, okay, it's gonna be $150. You go, $150? Go, yeah, you're a slow player. We're literally looking to discourage you. If you want to come out and ruin everyone else's day by taking 5 hours, we're going to charge you a $150. You're going to charge double. Oh. Ooh. There it is. All right.
Okay, we got it. It was quick, limited amount of mulligans. We're on to the last hole. I think I have to birdie it.
Well, if you want to break 30, yeah. Otherwise, if you want to get at 30, you could par it.
Okay.
6. I think that was 2 shots there. Yeah, Vihu said, I hope the last name remark was sarcasm. I wonder if he's way back in the stream. And he's talking about when I was talking about how our last names aren't real.
Yeah, I don't know. Good, guys. Good.
Well, clearly a lot of folks out there today. 34 people watching. Thanks for watching today, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And come back again. We do a lot of fun golf, all kinds of fun content.
A lot of people out playing golf today, too.
Yep. Let's get a little a thank you from our old pal, Shank.
Oh, hey, gang. It's your old pal, Shank. Thanks for watching McGolfin TV. Now hit your stinking ball.
Whoops. Yep. Whoops. Sorry. There you go. Little thanks from... Yeah, and actually, why don't we got a lot of folks here. Why don't we do a little quick public service message from our old pal, Shank.
Hey, gang, it's your old pal, Shank, with a little tip on how to deal with a ranger that's been hassling you a lot. This is what I do. I bring a piece with me. You think that jerk deals with me when I pull out a gun? Of course not. There you go, guys. That's a little tip on how to deal with jerks on the golf course. Now go hit your stinking ball.
Oh, Shank. He's so adorable, right, guys? Minus the elitism and the swearing and the misogyny and all the other things, the alcoholism, the drug use from Shank. Otherwise, he's such an adorable little sock puppet. All right, let's take a look at our final hole of the day, number 18, par 4, 383. Just requires a little layup, 3-wood, hybrid, something. Just get right in the fairway. You don't want to go too long here with the driver. You will go into that water. Very small green, but not too scary of a shot over that water because it is a big landing area.
Guys, thanks for coming along on the journey today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button too. Helps spread the channel around. Helps with the algorithm. Always trying to game the YouTube algorithm here. I gotta be a little quiet.
Yep, well, why we're being quiet, guys, since we got all this time because we got some slow play in front of us. We obviously have a pretty awesome golf community here, but it's a good spread. We've got some really good players with a lot of experience, but surprisingly, we got, yeah, we're hunting wabbits. That's right, Iron Dog. What's up, Iron Dog? Got a lot of new folks that'll come in and say, I'm new to playing golf. You guys... Even had a guy say, you inspired me to start playing, which is kind of cool. And so one of the things we like to do is, you know, we're not afraid as amateurs to share tips with other amateurs and try to help you guys out, improve your game, give you the little tips that we've learned along the way. And so that inspired this next segment. It's called Phil's 1 Minute Amateur. Hey guys, it's time once again for Phil's 1 Minute Amateur Tip. Okay guys, here's the situation. You've been invited to a big, swanky private country club by your wealthy friend. And so because you've never played the course before, you don't know where the bathrooms are, and you gotta pee, and you gotta pee bad, like now. So guys, what do we normally do at our municipal course? Of course, you go right out into the woods, pee in the bushes, right? Guys, that's bad etiquette. This is my AM tip for you. Bad etiquette, don't pee in the woods at the private course. This is the proper way to do it. Bring yourself an empty bottle, and it doesn't matter if anyone's looking or not, but go ahead and just pee in the bottle and then safely secure that inside your golf bag and throw it in the trash or give it to the attendant when you get back after the 18's done. Guys, that's your Phil's 1 Minute Amateur Tip. All right, guys, there's your little tip for the day. As many people have mentioned, too, when it's early spring, late autumn, when it's cold, pee in the bottle, all that warm pee in the bottle turns into a hand warmer. Keep your hands warm while you're playing golf.
Oh, that's a great tip.
Yeah, good tip. There you go.
So how many mulligans am I at?
You were at 36 mulligans.
Okay, they added up fast there.
Yeah. Before I forget, guys, coming up on the show tomorrow at 2:30 p.m., playing 18 holes, it's everyone's favorite game, Chat Caddy. So basically what we're doing tomorrow is we'll give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and you guys get to caddy for Lex. Basically, the way it works is you just type in chat what you want them to hit and how you want them to hit it, and it's majority rules. It's mob rule. So the highest votes win. It's a fun game. It's what everyone loves the most is taking part in caddying for Lex. So check us out tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern time for that live stream. I can't wait any longer, Lex. I've got 2 cups of coffee and a whole couple bottles of water going through my system. It's time for me to go take some relief. I'll be right back.
Go for it. She's just trying to get over the water down there. Okay, I think I can go ahead and hit. She's out of range. Give the first one a pop. So all I needed is that. Perfect. All right, we're on the left-hand side of the fairway. What's happening, guys?
JP Golf says, "Are you using the bottle?" I wish I could do that on live stream. I don't think YouTube would be happy about that. Hey, Lex, your camera died on you, by the way. And for those of you, before you say it, because it was fast, I washed my hands, okay? Everyone goes, "Oh, Phil doesn't wash his hands." I washed my hands, I promise. Yeah, sorry, guys. Camera just died for a sec. He'll be right back. Let's see here. Do I have anything I want to show you guys? I don't think so. We'll just wait for him to come back real fast. Hopefully his camera didn't fully die. That would be very sad. Well, anyway. We'll just go through the news that we had for the day, guys. We'll just recap everything. Just so you know, TGL's got a new expansion team called Motor City Golf Club, a Detroit team coming out in 2027. We've got the U.S. Open coming at Oakmont. Oh, thanks, Iron Dog. Yeah, you like the little morning color scheme? Oh, now he's back. Here he is. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. The camera did run out of battery power.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I don't normally worry about it on these 9-hole streams.
Yep.
All right, we have got 133. There's guys behind us. Everyone's trying to finish. No one wants to see me taking a bunch of mulligans.
Yeah.
You got to do this the natural way.
Okay. Was this your first tee shot here, or do I need to add any mulligans?
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
This is the first tee shot.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I don't know if the camera caught it. It was great.
Okay. Yeah, these...
I've got 9-iron. There's a little bit of wind into me. I don't know if this is enough. 130 something.
Okay.
I think we are wrapping it up here.
Yep, hopefully these ladies in front of us can make some putts here and get out of the way in a timely fashion. Can I see them? Nope. Oh, nice. Iron Dog said, we saw the great shot. There you go.
All right, great.
Yep. And real fast, also, shout out to Joel Damon. Got his first career ace. A little shot of it right there. So that was cool to see. So we got to see that today. Pretty exciting. This was fun. This lady is like wife material of the year. Whoop, go back. Watch this. She's like hot, and she's a baller.
Okay, we're going to be good here.
Look at the
9 iron.
I love that she genuflex too. It's great.
Come on, ladies. You got to leave the complex. You got to pull forward.
And let's see, what else did we talk about today? Talked about slow play.
All right, 10, 9.
Don't forget, guys, we do have a Discord. You can join the Discord. A lot of fun content in there as well. Oh, I can't zoom in well on it.
All right, it's on the green. I'll take it.
All right, we'll take it. Yep, and once again, thanks, guys, for coming out today. Thanks for watching. Supposed to be a quick little hour show, but we're now at 2 hours and 8 minutes. We had some slow play today.
Yeah, this was much longer than anticipated today.
But no big
But
deal.
hey, thanks for coming along. We got some birdies, took some mulligans along the way.
Yep.
It's not really for the ball striking. The ball striking today has been pretty decent.
Yeah.
We had a couple of really awesome shots.
Yep. 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 And thank you guys. Picked up some subs there. Thank you for subbing. We did get up to 26 likes. Thanks for all those likes as well. Greatly appreciate it.
All right. Fantastic. Wow. Very well liked stream. Thank you, guys.
And once again, guys, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fun. It's Chat Caddy Day. Basically, you guys get to caddy for Lex. Tell him what to shoot. And we'll be playing this same course again. And this is a fun course to caddy for. If you've watched today, you can see that there's definitely question marks. It's not one of these courses where it's kind of like plainly obvious what you're going to hit. There's a lot of like, should I lay up? Should I take 3-wood? Should I take driver? All that kind of stuff. So it's definitely a fun show. So come back tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern time for that. Okay. Definitely got the line right. Oh, maybe not that high. That might be the one. Is it going to curve in? Oh, man. Dang. All right, I think that's good. I'm not sure that's a makeable putt, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
I wanted to give it a couple tries, but
Okay.
at the end of the day, we shot a 30.
Yep.
Pretty respectable.
Yep. And as I always
Guys, go
say,
try.
we don't actually want to complete the challenge and break 30, because if you break 30, either this little game's done, or you're going to have to go even lower and make it harder. So which one do you want, you know? Which one do you want, Lex? You want to make it harder? You want to break 20?
Break 16.
Yeah, break 16.
Doing 16 shots.
Nice. All right. Yeah, and also, guys, if you want, join the Discord, and there's a channel in there called Summer Series. You can check out all the different options for different, very richy, exclusive, fancy private courses that we can visit over the summer. So you can pop in there and then let us know which one pops out at you that you might want to see us go to next, or which ones. We won't hit them all, right? There's a lot of options, so you can check them out there and let us know what looks more interesting to you. But Lex has got a little channel there on the Discord where he's got a lot of information of all the different courses we could play. So definitely check that out. Probably going to be doing our next one this coming Tuesday. Just a heads up.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. I think we did it. Did we do it on Tuesday?
We did. Yep.
Man, Tuesday's just so tight for me. I think we did it Monday.
Did we?
We did it Monday.
Okay, maybe it was Monday. I don't know.
Yeah, so I think maybe we'll...
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You said Tuesday before, so I was just going off what you said.
Yeah. Well, the course I want to play is closed Tuesdays, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's closed Mondays. I think it's closed Mondays. Hold on.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. All right. There. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yep. They close Mondays and Tuesdays, some of these courses. So I'll take a look, and it's probably going to be a Monday show.
Okay.
And until, because I got my kids' obligation there. At I got a dead stop at about 3:30.
Okay.
So I don't want to be trying to do one of these other courses and try to get back by 3:30. So I'll figure out Monday where we're going, and we'll do it on Monday.
Okay, great. All right, guys. Well, that's your show. Once again, thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern Time. We're playing Chat Caddy. It's easily our favorite show. All the chatters will agree on that. And then, yeah, Monday, hopefully we should be on the road again at a fancy private course in the area. And then, of course, all your other fun stuff the rest of the week. Thanks again for all the likes and subs today, guys. Let's see. We ended up at 30, almost broke 30, with 39 mulligans. So we'll put that one down in the notebook and remember that for next.
Okay.
But yeah, this is McGuffin TV. You're watching Lex McGuffin, and this other little tiny head up here, Phil McGuffin. And that's about it. Lex, you got anything else?
No, guys. Thanks for tuning along. Appreciate you. Yeah, stay tuned for Chat Caddy tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Bye.
Oh, hey, gang, it's your old pal Shank. Thanks for watching McGuffin TV. Now hit your stinking ball.
Alrighty, guys. That's the end of the show. Thanks for coming along again today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Don't work too hard if you gotta work. As always, it's my obligation to tell you, if you have the time and the money, and your baby mama don't mind, and your kids won't resent you when you're older because you didn't pay enough attention to them, get out this afternoon, guys, and get some practice in. You know what? Heck, don't get practice in. Go make a tea time. See if you can't sneak out there. And don't get into a golf fight. No golf fighting, guys. We gotta stop this horrible epidemic of people fighting on the golf course. It's not good. I'm only saying that because I'm a coward. I'm afraid someone's going to want to fight me. I don't fight, guys. All right, have a good day. Bye.